Have too much shipping impact on their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for the Pistons, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duren at the center spot. Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Suggs. Spins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you love about Bain is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Duren. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow!
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Really left alone that time. Bain's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Duren, defended by Carter. Duren against Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
Oh, Carter Jr. Great time.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
A kick out to Bain. To the wing right side. Carter with the screen. It's Suggs with the drive.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Suggs.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
On offense, here are the Magic. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good D by Thompson.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Bain. And Duren slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Asar Thompson.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
To the inside. Duran. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Duran. Suggs passes to Carter. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Here's Carter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's Cunningham, and he makes that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
It's stolen by Duran. Now Detroit moving it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Paolo Banchero. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Wagner. Banchero outside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Bain against Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
Black's checked in for Orlando. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here are the Magic now. 6-point game. Here's Black. Cunningham with some nice D.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Harris. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Here's Bain. Robinson pulls it in. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Harris. No good. Shot missing. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Wagner. Black finds Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Back to Robinson. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Black. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And finished off by Wagner.
No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
Robinson against Bain. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. On defense, Detroit, they lead by 7. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Banchero for 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Banchero outside. Offline with his 3. Detroit leading by 7. To the paint. His first shot coming late. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Carter, and it's blocked. Harris outside. Outside, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Cunningham for 3. Tips it up, and Duran is right there. Duran's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Black kicks to Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the guy knows how to score. Bain manipulating the D there to his advantage.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Bain. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jenkins in for Cade Cunningham. And Bain drops them both. Pistons leading by 9. Jenkins with it. Shot on the wing. De Silva with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside, Green. Stewart with the screen on Bain. Here's Green. Back to Stewart. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Reedy's checked in for Asar Thompson. Here are the Magic now. They trail by 7. Count that bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Black. Payne looking around. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Payne, no good. Pistons leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Well, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he can't get the first one. Detroit making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so Green will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Stewart. Now Jenkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Detroit, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jenkins.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Jenkins. The Magic trail by 7. Now Black. Outside, Bain. Batadze setting a screen for Bain. Clock up 2 there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Detroit is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Inside, Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Holland with the rebound.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Here's Jenkins. Rebound by the Magic. Driving inside. Kane, that's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Jenkins. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Levert. Tries from 16. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Kane. He's got 5. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Stewart. Here's Jenkins. There's the triple. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Bitadze is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Suggs in at the 1 spot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson outside, deflects the pass. Shot's good by Jenkins. Jenkins got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pistons.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Outside, Suggs. Here's Banchero for 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Pistons leading by 8. But 3 misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Here's Wagner. A kick out to Bain. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
For Detroit, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Robinson's checked in for Detroit. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Bane passes to Suggs, and they pick up 2. 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
Here's Robinson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Magic trail by 6. Here's the floater. Bane, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now here is Harris. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Bane for 3. It's good from long range. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
When you look at his numbers, Desmond Bane is historically good from three-point.
Thompson outside. From 11 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic, trailing by 5. From past the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the lob to Duran. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
The Magic trail by 8. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Bain. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 8. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Suggs. The 17-footer. Again, the Pistons score.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here's Banchero. No scoring in this one. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Robinson up top. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Cunningham. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Robinson misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Over Carter. Shots good by Duran. 14 points here for Jalen Duran.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Outside, Suggs. Poke loose. Thompson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And Thompson throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. A deep 3 from Bain. And that one is off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Thompson outside. Cunningham right side. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent partly because of his versatility.
Suggs passes to Banchero. No good, unable to end this run.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Green in for Robinson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. Good on both. The Magic trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's De Silva. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls for.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit leading by 15. And here's Huerter. Down low. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. Pass to Bitadze. And he drops it in from the low post.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Huerter. Black defending. Cunningham outside. Over Suggs. Cunningham's shot is off. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 15-point game. Black with it. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I'd like to see Black hunt his shots. He can shoot the basketball and do damage from mid-range when he's aggressive.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Suggs. Cunningham's shot is off. The Magic trail by 13. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one misses.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Detroit. And he's good on the second. Pistons leading by 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. That one misses. The Magic trail by 13. Kane, the pass to Black. Kane, no luck. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Holland. Now Stewart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stewart's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Good. Vitadze's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's Holland. De Silva with the rebound. The Magic trail by 15. Now Suggs. Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Kane, no luck. Pistons leading by 15. Here's Cunningham. They kick it out to Green. Now Jenkins. He's covered by Suggs. Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Jenkins. Jenkins got 8 points. Well, Orlando shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to De Silva. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw missing. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Good on the second free throw. Pistons leading by 16. 24 seconds left here in the second. Stewart against Bitadze. Stewart kicks to Jenkins. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Black. On the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pistons lead by 16. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Detroit Pistons.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket, and they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Detroit leading by 16. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. Robinson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now, here's Wagner. Bankero outside. Bain passes to Bankero. A shot off that time. A defense that time from Duren. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. Outside for Robinson. Over Bain. Robinson misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bankero looking around. Shot clock at 6. From 13 feet, it goes down. Bankero's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic. Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Cunningham outside. Pulls up. High post. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Here's Bain. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bain. And Bain drops them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They're scoreless since the first half. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by Wagner. And here's the fast break. Suggs lead.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Boy, how about the athleticism of Jalen Suggs? I mean, I love seeing him rise up with power like he did there.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Harris. Back to Thompson. Robinson for 3. Craig key that time from Bain.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Carter sets the pick for Bain. And he goes in for the dunk.
And don't sleep on Baines' ability to go right to the rack. That'll happen more often than not.
Suggs against Cunningham. And Harris wide open. He shoots for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 7.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bounce pass Wagner. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Banchero's got 5 points so far. Cunningham passes to Duren. Harris looking it over. Duren down low. Carter on him. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Duren no good. The Magic trail by 10. Right side Bane. Pass to Banchero. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Banchero's got his third basket of the night. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Cunningham finds Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And that's now 7 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Suggs passes to Banchero.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Detroit.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Both free throws good from Banchero.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Bane following the bucket by the Pistons. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Here's Carter. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pistons leading by 9. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in this game.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Duren. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Duren against Carter. Clock at 6. Cunningham left side. Suggs with some nice defense. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. Wagner outside. Banchero inside. Covered by Cunningham.
A big-time score. Banchero with a deep bag. It's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jenkins in for Cade Cunningham.
You know, one of the things you love about Banchero, he shows you his passion for the game. He brings great effort every night, and he's a guy his teammates love playing with.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Jenkins. 8 points for him. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Stewart. The rebound by Batadze. Batadze's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen. Robinson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Banchero against Robinson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Magic trail by 6. Black with it. Pass to De Silva. And here's Banchero. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Both free throws, good from Banchero. Pistons leading by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Jenkins. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Batadze. Batadze's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Black finds Batadze. A step-back shot here. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Robinson against Banchero. Rejected by Banchero.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Pistons leading. Outside Robinson. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out. Bain with it. Picked up by Thompson. For the tie, here's De Silva. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Holland, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. It's Batadze off target from three-point range. The Pistons shooting about 42% so far. Deep 2 from Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Banchero's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Here's Jenkins. Guarded close. And the dunk by Stewart.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Jenkins. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the close game.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Mataze inside. Stewart on him. Pass to Black. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Detroit making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Kane, he's checked in for Orlando. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 2. Here's Banchero. Nice touch on the bank shot. Banchero's got 18 points just in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And here's Cunningham. 19 points in the game. Now Stewart. Pass to Jenkins. And it's off from three-point range. For the tie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love seeing Banchero play with that kind of force, making the defense figure out how they're going to deal with it.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's Kane in at the 3 slot. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Suggs. Over to the left wing. Kane. Here's Carter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Harris. Here's Durham. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wagner kicks to Bain. Carter with the screen on Cunningham. It's tipped. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. The first one falls. All free throws good from Jenkins. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Suggs up top. The kick out to Bain. Connects from three-point range. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Holland. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with the screen on Bain. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 20.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And it's Wagner missing. Pistons leading by 3. Harris outside. There's the lob to Duren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Carter with it. Duren picks him up. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. And no good. The defense that time from Duren. Holland the pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Duren. And here we go. Fast break. Wagner's got it. Carter on the wing. Back to Bain. Here's Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. Pistons leading by 5. Hollins kicks to Harris. He gets it in there.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Wagner. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Ron Holland.
Completing the play there, Wagner gets his points in a lot of different ways. Extremely versatile.
A different look here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Robinson is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And a switcher also for Orlando. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Kane. That's good from Wagner.
When you look at Franz Wagner, I mean, he's got height and skill, and he really knows how to play. He's got a great understanding and feel for the game. He's just one of those versatile, high-level performers that you love to watch play.
Thompson sets the pick for Jenkins. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Jenkins. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones. Put the game right now in the balance.
Bain against Robinson. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Harris. Another miss by Orlando. Detroit leading by 6. And he converts the layup. Jenkins got 4 points now in the quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Carter finds Banchero. Detroit with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And a wide open look for Payne. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got assist number 5 here tonight. On the way, Harris. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Okay, Paolo, I see you. That was a highlight reel throwdown for sure.
Jenkins dishes to Thompson. The putback. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 3. It's Suggs with the drive. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And, you know, we know Suggs has a decent J, but they're reminding everybody he can drive inside, too.
To the inside. Payne with the steal. Wagner wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
A nice shot by Harris.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bain. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4.
Well above an 80% foul shooter for his career. Harris is not the guy you want to foul.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Wagner finds Carter for the 3. Duran pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Harris. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Up top, Bane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And Bane drops them both. Pistons leading by 4. And Jenkins kicks to Harris. Over Banchero. That's good from Harris on the assist by Jenkins. Jenkins got 5 assists in the game. Inside, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the middle. And Duran slams it in.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler. That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Robinson against Bane. Here's Duran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Suggs. Layup no good. Oh, what a finish.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Rips down the rebound.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold.
Robinson fires. The 3 doesn't go. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Trailing by 4. Suggs. Here's Bane. Lets it go. And he misses the J. 1:57 left in the 4th.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner. And the 3 misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Bain with the steal. Takes it inside. Free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And Bain drops them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Banchero. Gets it to go. Down low.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. Bain rips down the rebound. Now Banchero. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Cunningham. Cleared away by Suggs. And Orlando has possession. A 2-point game. Here's Wagner. Banchero got it.
Stepping up in a big moment. Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Suggs against Cunningham.
And with his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Banchero, right side. No good there. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
no option here but to go for three. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the three.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you...
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time